happening, guys? It's time for the 2016 LCDL draft lottery. We got some notable omissions here, notably the Bell Ice Rippers and the Baddock Renegades. Those guys were staples in the draft lottery for many years, but they had themselves some success this year and won't find themselves in the draft lottery.
Yikes.
We've got most of the teams here own their own pick, aside from the Thiessen Talent, who will only have 2 chips here from the Spartans. So let's take a look and see who's got what in the draft lottery here. So at the top of the pack here, we have the McFeeder Moose. They'll have 40 chips, and they'll be in white. The Lynn Dragons, McDavid winners from last year. They were in the 3rd slot with 15 chips when they won that.
Wow.
They'll be with the 2nd most chips this year with 25, and they'll be in the blue. Houston Haymakers, with the Renegades making the playoffs. Had they not made the playoffs, the Renegades would have actually been in the 3rd spot, but because they did, the Haymakers will jump up and they'll have 15 chips in this lottery, and they'll be red.
Great knob there.
Zoppy Wise Guys, a little bit lower than they're used to, probably their lowest chip count. I think they had about 45 last year. This year they're only going to have 8. They come in the 4th spot, and they're going to be in the green color, which was color Dragons had last year when they won McDavid. Mainstay here in the draft lottery, that's the Toolman Tropics. Worst for wear was that the Regulators actually outscored him in the Mario Lemieux in the last little bit there after the finals by 6 points. So Tropics will be demoted to bronze as a result. They only have 6 chips, and they get Lucky Black. Bakes Grinders, he's not happy about being here, and he's not happy about only having 3 chips, but that's all right.
Way she goes.
He'll be in the white, and his will be labeled with a G on them. So if we see a white with a G, that's the Grinders. Talented taken from the Spartans. They'll have 2 chips. They'll be in the white, marked with a T. And then lastly, we have the Rontonsky Regulators with 1 chip. They'll be the white with the R. So take a look at the chips here. We got the 40 here for the Moose. We got the 25 in blue here for the Dragons. 15 in red for the Haymakers. 8 in the green for the Wise Guys. 6 black for the Tropics. And then we'll see the white with the G there for the Grinders. The white with the T for the Talent, or TAL. And 1 R for the Regulars. So with that said, let's do it. First off, let's take a look here and ponder these 2 trophies here.
Wow, sparkly.
Back to backs. So pretty happy about that. Get a nice shot at.
I gotta change that.
There we are. Got the old Mario Lemieux, and
a little street.
we're on the next side there. So that's it. This is the 8th year, boys. Starting the 8th year.
Holy shit, 8 years.
So this was beginning of the 8th season. Here we go. So who's going to get this one?
Watch his hands, everybody. Let's go.
Okay, so that's it. All 100 chips are in.
There they are, boys. Good luck.
Give it a little shake there.
Sure.
Give it a
There it is.
now, Tyson here. We got the Reapers on deck here too. You guys didn't know that already? Alright, give it one last final shake. Mix it up a little bit.
Who's gonna get it this year, boys?
Who's gonna get it? Still looking for it. Here it comes.
You digging for it?
I think I got it. This is the one I've chosen.
Is it?
The McFeeder Moose.
Wow. Holy shit.
McFeeder Moose with first overall.
Oh,
There
he's
we
gonna be
go.
stoked. Holy man.
So as we can see on the chip, it's white with no markings on it,
Yeah.
which is the moose. Let's see you get second. Wow. Tropics.
Second overall.
Tropics go second overall. That's a big jump for them. They only had six
chips in there too.
6 chips in there, so yeah, they only had about a 1 in 10 chance here with the moose's pick being pulled to get this one on the second try. So that's got to be a big win here for the Tropics. Good work, man.
Oh.
That's solid. Pick number 3. Here we go. Another moose. Red. So we got the Haymakers. They're going to solidify third spot, so
Wow.
they came in with the being the third favorite here. Obviously, with the Tropics bouncing up, it was looking, from a percentage standpoint that they may be looking at 4. So it's good work for them to maintain it. Dragons here are falling a bit. Currently, they're slated to be second. So they won it last year, moving up. They're looking to be slipping a little bit. Start this draft here. And fourth overall. It's a blue.
Oh.
So the Dragons will take 4 spots. So they're going to drop from number 2 to number 4. So not too bad. They're still in a great range here for this draft here. I think another pick or two. You may have seen a drop off. Let's see what happens there.
You're not Droppy's name in there for a while.
What's that?
Droppy's name in there for a while.
Yeah, Droppy. Yeah, usually he's in the top 3. They're blue.
Are they blue?
Blue. Another white. Another blue.
Go here.
Another blue. The Grinders.
Oh, what they got? Fifth?
Surprise. A little bit of a surprise. Jumping up a spot.
Grinding.
3 more to go.
The 6th.
This is for 6. Another blue. Now the Dragons blue. Another moose. Another Grinders. All the picks are up. Almost all of the strips are up. Another moose. Moose.
Go here. We got something?
Dragon. No, I'm still looking for a green or a couple of the white.
Slimming down.
There's a green.
Who's green?
So the wise guys.
There he is. I was talking about him.
He slips a bit. And now it's between the talents and regulators for 7th and 8th. So we're not going to see any huge upsets here. The biggest jumps are the tropics and
Yeah, that was huge.
on the way up, and the dragons on the way back down. So actually, what I'm going to do is take 3 chips and just mark them now. So we'll do 2 for the talent. We'll get a shot of these. And then a big R for the regulators. Want to get a shot of that? And then we'll just put these 3 in.
Goes through the whole bucket.
Mix them all 3 up. And 7 overall.
Who is it?
We got it. And it'll go to the regulators.
Well,
You see they are there? And the 2 talent chips.
there they are.
So the regulators jump up 1. Talent will pick 8th. So to quickly recap here, wasn't too much. Moose were expected to take first, they did. Dragons were the big slip here from 2 to 4. Tropics were the big winner here. They were projected to be 5th, and they jumped up to 2nd, only with about a 10% chance. Haymakers maintained their 3rd. Dragons end up taking the 4th on the way back down. Grinders, moved up 1 there. That wasn't a bad move for them, obviously. And wise guys slip a spot, regulators jump a spot, talent slip a spot. So that'll do it for 2016. Here we go, 8th season. As soon as the Stanley Cup's done, we'll have the season back open, ready for trading. So everybody, look alive here. Let's have a
Go
good
boys.
year.
Big year.
And,
Who wants it?
have some fun. So we got 2 trophies here up for grabs, and I'm not ready to let them go. So
Here we go.
if you want it, let's go. We'll see you on the boards, boys.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, and congrats to all the winners.
Good luck, boys.